been a trickier start for Plymouth, whose undoubted ambition this season will just be to stay up as they compete at this level for the first time since 2010. Stephen Schumacher's champions have often struggled to match up some of the championship regulars in the early months of the season, and they're hoping to cause an upset here today. Both teams were in action in midweek. Ipswich were 1-0 winners over at Ashton Gate against Bristol City. And further into the country's southwest, Plymouth picked up just their 4th win as they swept aside bottom club Sheffield Wednesday. However, they are yet to win on their travels, but what a place and time it would be to break that run. Davis. Nice pick up. Broadhead who drifted inside. Past Hurst into Chaplin. Oh, and Hurst is in already! And it's clawed the right side of the line by the goalkeeper. He just didn't have enough pace on it there in the end, George. Ipswich almost ahead inside 3 minutes here. The slightest of touches past Cooper, who did really well to get back and recover. Any more power on that, and that's 1-0. Davis. Broadhead. Step forward and a chance here for Luke Cundall, the Wolves loanee, finding Morgan Whittaker. Whittaker going for goal! That is sensational! Morgan Whittaker with one of these championship goals of the season. Running at Edmondson, Lee Davis was there as well, but no one put a foot in. And boy, did Whittaker do that with his left. Stunning strike. And the Pilgrims ahead here. Only had one thing in his mind. 6th goal of the campaign to pull him top of the charts for Plymouth along with Ryan Hardy, and he certainly enjoyed it. Davis. Just a bit too high there for Hurst. He'll have another chance. Luongo. Morsey. Luongo really inadvertently got it back there. Azaz. Bundu has the pace to get in behind, and he's away here for Plymouth Argyle. Mustafa Bundu taken down, and that could be big trouble, although it looks like the ball was won. Have Ipswich got away with one there? Mustafa Bundu cannot believe it. He thought about having a pull back there, and then Edmondson sliding in on the edge of the box. He did not win the ball. It would only have been a free kick. It was outside the area, but the referee has missed that one. Still plenty of time at the end of this first half. We understand there are going to be as many as 4 additional minutes. Hutchinson. Deflected! Over and out it goes yet again for Ipswich Town. It's just 4 minutes of added time. Davis with the corner. Goes all the way through, it's still in there. Oh, it's in, it's an own goal! It looks like Ballymumba has turned it past his own goalkeeper. And the former Norwich man with a huge error here at the home of their arch-rivals. The man who scored here 3 minutes into added time to secure a draw last season has now turned one past his own goalkeeper to put Ipswich Town right back in the game. Maybe the kind of slice of luck that Kieran McKenna's side have been after. They'll take goals any which way possible. Ipswich a little bit uncertain at times when they're taking the ball out from the back. Hurst trying to get in beside, and he has. George Hurst is in, surely this time! Ipswich have turned it around! goals in 9 minutes, either side of the break. He's been chipping in with the goals in recent matches, with 3 assists in the last 3 matches. But this all is the one that Dan Scarr won't want to see back. Had to make some contact on that ball. He's dispatching it brilliantly. 3rd championship goal of the season for him. Ipswich have come from 1 down to lead here at home once again. Slip forward, Leif Davis is in. Still a chance for Hutchinson, great feet! And the deflection takes it wide. How did that not go in? Leif Davis it was who got the give and go with Chaplin. And then Hutchinson able to turn. And Kessler Hayden sliding in to block there right at the last. Taking it past the goalkeeper and crucially the post as well. Joe Edwards has been introduced into the action here. Bundu cuts it back. Mumba was arriving. The man who bought the ticket, Sam Morsey, he got there first. Flights it in high towards Scarr! What a push away that was by Gladkey. A firm header flying towards that far corner. An excellent tip away there by the Czech goalkeeper. Scarr, who last scored in that 6-2 win against Norwich back in September, inches away there. Promotion really pinned on great home form. Whittaker, oh, he's deflected through! And a good save, Edwards it was through there. And Gladkey, once again the saviour for his side, and gets a standing ovation from all of us. All the fans at least inside Portman Road. Great block by the goalkeeper once again. Edwards it was who found himself well advanced there. A really good block as the goalkeeper played the percentages and spread himself well. Hands the momentum back to Ipswich here. Morsey. Harness once and twice. A 3rd goal and 3 points for Ipswich Town. This side, 5 minutes, so often, it is so hard to keep them out. Morsey it was who carried it forward. A cross from Leif Davis. And despite a block first time around from Kessler Hayden, Harness able to make sure with the 2nd opportunity. His 1st goal since the start of the month. And he ends it on the score sheet as well. It's going to be a win for Ipswich, which by the looks of things will have them 9 points ahead of 3rd place Leeds United, who slipped up at Stoke City at the Bet365 on Wednesday. Whittaker, Edmondson got something on it. Mumba. Still Bally Mumba. Cuts it back, and they have got one back. He's been forced in here by Joe Edwards. The captain giving the away side a lifeline. They may have won 5 of 6 games here at Ipswich Town, but they have conceded now 13 goals. And this game is not done just yet. We are into added time, but maybe, just maybe, Plymouth have a chance. That is time, and by no means vintage today, but when you can score as many goals as they do, performances don't always matter. Morgan Whittaker had given Plymouth the lead after just 7 minutes after he curled one into the top corner. But right at the end of the first half, Ballymumba turning one past his own goalkeeper to pull the home side back into it. George Hurst then able to complete the turnaround 9 minutes into the second half after a mistake from Dan Scarr at the back put him in. And then Marcus Harness 4 minutes from time, able to convert from close range to effectively make the point safe. Joe Edwards in the mix there, pulled one back for the away side a minute into added time, but ultimately it wasn't enough. But a fantastic game of football, and one I'm sure that Plymouth can take plenty of positives from despite defeat. The full-time score here at Portman Road as Ipswich Town keep a 9-point gap to third place. It finishes Ipswich 2, Ipswich 3, Plymouth Argyle 2.